guys, so get in here. We did some seated power. I want to do standing power now to get you, for those that want to do standing power, or you've moved from the seated and now you want to try standing. So what we're going to do, remember our basic power moves. Let me clean my mess up here. We're going to start with our power up. So the first thing that we want to do is our posture. Remember our superhero posture. Stand up nice and tall, shoulders back, chest out. All right, our feet are forward. They're about shoulder width apart. We're going to come down in a squat so you can bring your arms forward for balance, and then you're going to come up nice and tall, chest up. So that's 1. Come down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9. 1 more. Down. And 10. Good. What we want to remember with our power ups when we're squatting back, you want to make sure that your weight is going toward the back of your heel. You want your back nice and straight, and then come up nice and tall and squeeze. So what we want to avoid is our knees going forward, coming up on our toes. We want to come back nice, shift that weight, and then come up nice and tall. Okay? All right. Our next one is our power reach. What does the power reach work on? It works on weight shifting. So common activities like reaching up in a cabinet, reaching for something up high. What we'll do is we'll do a power reach up high, and then we'll do a power reach low. We go low to pick up things, right? So we want to be able to do both positions. So let's start with our power reach up high. We're going to come a little bit wider than our shoulders. Posture nice and tall, shoulders back. We're going to reach up. So you're going to shift your weight to one side. So if you see here, I'm basically toe tapping for balance. If you want more of a challenge with this to work on your balance, lift those toes up off the ground and then come back. We'll go to the other side. Back down. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. Good. If you feel a little unstable or safe for doing that shift weight, if you have a chair by, you can just shift weight and just do one side, do 10 on that side and then switch. Or if you have a countertop that's high enough that you can hold on to, and you can just hold on with one side and then shift to the other side. You want to make sure it's something nice and sturdy so that it doesn't slip and doesn't prevent, or it doesn't enable you to fall, because that's what we were trying to prevent. All right, our next one is our power clap, power twist, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to come up, our legs are wider than our shoulders. We're going to bring our hands out nice and wide, our fingers are nice and big, and we're going to twist to the side. All right, so as you're twisting, you're going to clap here. Notice my leg is rotating, my toes are, and then I'm bringing it back open. So same thing when I come to this side, I'm shifting my toe, rotating it, and then bringing it back. So one way you can think about it is back in the day, or you can think of Olivia Newton-John when she did that famous scene in Grease and she did the tell me about it stud and then she put that cigarette out. Think of that when you're twisting, you're putting that cigarette out. Another thing you want to do too is you want to avoid, so when you're clapping, what tends to happen is a lot of people bring their arm way back and then they can't clap. You want to keep that arm nice and straight out and you want to bring the other arm to it and clap. All right, so let's start over with our count. Arms up, posture out, shoulders back. All right, clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and last one, 20. Open up. Good job. All right, our next one is our power step. So these are good for when we transition movements. When we're walking, it helps work on weight shifting, and it helps overall mobility. If you want at home, here's my nifty can of garbanzo beans for a visual. Let me move this chair back. Or if you need a chair, actually let me put that in front. If you need a chair for balance, to be safe, and then you could step over your can and come back up. Let's try it that way first. So I'll do it with my left leg. My left leg, probably your right if you're watching me. We're gonna step over, bring that arm out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good. Some important things I want to point out. When you're lunging, you want to make sure that your knee does not go over your toe. You just want to stay right here. Bring your arms out. So you're challenging your balance because you're bringing your center of gravity out from the center. So therefore, it's challenging our balance. We're working core muscles as well as strengthening because we're putting a lot of our weight on here and working on balance. Another point thing is if you do use something to step over, what you want to avoid here, so I'm stepping over, shifting my weight. When I come back, I want to make sure I want to lift my leg up and bring it back. I don't want to come out and then bring my leg around it. Okay, we want to work on bringing that leg up and back down. All right, good. Let's try our other side. I'm going to do my right now, so this should be your left, or you can do right, whatever works for you. All right, I'm still going to use the chair for those, just for a visual for those that might need it. And then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and show it without a chair. So same thing, I'm going to use my can for guidance to help me lift my leg up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and up. Good job. All right, so that was a modified step. Let's show it without the modification now. So we're gonna start together, shoulders back, chest out. We're gonna step to the side, bring our arms out, palms are up, our fingers are nice and wide. Remember, big, big, big fingers. See how my knee is aligned with my toes, it's not going over. We wanna keep it nice and aligned. And we're gonna lift that leg back up together. All right, let's go to the other side. Together, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I almost lost my balance, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. Good job. So as you notice, I lost my balance a couple of times. Sometimes distractions, you think about things and it gets you off track. So it's very important to pay attention to what you're doing to make sure that you don't have those little mishaps. All right, great. So now that we've gone through all 4 power moves, the power up, the reach, the twist, and the step, now we're gonna do the same thing that we did with seated and do it as a flow. Same thing, we'll do these 5 times, okay? So we're gonna start about shoulder width apart, our legs, chest is out, shoulders back. We're gonna squat down, putting that weight in the back of our heels, coming back up to power up. We're gonna reach, reach, open up nice and wide, clap, open, clap, open, and then we're gonna step and step. Good, back to power up. Reach, reach, open up, clap, open, clap, open. We're gonna step big and step. Good, that was 2, so power up, reach, reach, good. Open up those arms, clap, open, clap, open. We're gonna step together, step together. 3, 2 more, down, power up, reach, reach, open up, clap, open, clap, open. We're gonna step together, step together. All right, power up, reach, reach, open up big, clap, open, clap, open. We're gonna step together, step together. And you know I'm bad at counting, so we're gonna do 1 more. It's 5 or 1 to grow on. So let's power up, reach up, open up big, clap, open, clap, open, step together, step together. Good job, guys. If you want to, if that's too easy for you, you want to amp up, you can use weights with that. If you don't have any weights, you can use your nifty canned goods, my garbanzo beans. Or if you have hand weights, you can use hand weights. If you have a resistance band, you can do the resistance band to give yourself a little more of a workout with the power moves. You want to progress, you can always progress. We only did 10, but you can do more. You can go up to 20, Go with how you're feeling. If you want to amp up a little bit, or you just want to use it for a workout, that's great too. All right, good job everyone. Have a great day.